I was gonna be so sad, like actual man tears falling from my face. Hey, you're just bad. Get good. Stop being a bitch. What? This is an atrocity. Stream and ban you.
Bro, Nintendo was the first console I ever had.
Same. Actually, no. My first console ever was Xbox 360. Second console, was the Wii. Then I got 3DS, Wii U, then PS4, PS5, gaming laptop.
He said I hate Switch. Switch is ass. What?
Bro, I'm about to punch you in your mouth.
Are you okay, Ty? Like,
I'm about to punch you in your mouth.
literally, like, that's literally like the only thing you can literally play Nintendo games on.
Honestly. Especially because like they discontinued the 3DS shop, eShop, the Wii U eShop. Everything else is dead. It's Nintendo Switch or nothing if you want to play Nintendo games.
Wii is honestly better in its prime, bro. Yes, the way I play. Oh my goodness, I love the Wii. That was my first console. Was a Wii. It's amazing. I had new Super Mario. Wee. So you call that motherfucker? I'm pressing X. Don't mess with me, bro. I literally pressed X on Scorch. Fuck out of here. Wii Sports. They're bringing like their own like Switch Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports, and they got like a remix of the music. Oh shit, was live. I can't wait for that to come out.
Plus, like they got the Zelda. They don't have all the Zelda games yet, but they got Zelda. They got Mario. They got Bayonetta, which I didn't even know Nintendo owned the copyright to Bayonetta.
Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't know that at all. So Bayonetta's there too.
Oh, well, that happened. I had the 2DS. The 2DS just was so stupid to me. I don't know why. That thing was so
I hated
dumb.
it so much. I never owned it, but like it was stupid as hell.
I never understood it. It was just literally a stiff version of the
3DS. Like,
and the 3DS wasn't even like. It wasn't like the 3D version of the 3DS was trash. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't good.
The only 3D game I remember liking on the 3DS was like Kid Icarus Uprising, because it actually looked halfway decent. But maybe it's because I just loved the game that I didn't care.
I had the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on 3DS.
Oh my god, I missed that game.
I think I had the Amazing Spider-Man, just the first one, and it was you could play it on 3D. It was so bad, like, but it was so fun to play.
I miss those games.
It's a Spider-Man game,
bro. I gotta find a specific like 3DS capture card so I can play Kid Icarus.
The thing about it is you couldn't like how on Xbox you were able to like swing around. You weren't able to do that on the Nintendo. You were only able to like start in certain stages. You weren't able to free roam. It was not open world.
The 3DS couldn't handle that.
The only games I played was Luigi's Mansion. Yes, Luigi's Mansion was super good.
Man.
That was super good. I loved Luigi's Mansion.
That's good.
I think I played Mario Kart, Sonic games. Bro,
Sonic are Nintendo only.
Well, yeah, they're not Nintendo only.
You can play those on literally every console.
Yeah. I can't wait for the new Sonic game to come. Bro, I'm so excited. Bro, I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm so excited for this Sonic game. It's supposed to be open world. I am so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait for this game.
I'm gonna purchase that along with Sonic Colors at the same time.
It's supposed to be coming out this year, but we don't know when. I need
a lot of things were promised this year that I don't think are actually coming out this year.
I need to see, like, I need them to give us a release date. I need a release date.
Yeah, like God of War 2018, Sonic Frontier.
I'm pretty sure, didn't they get delayed to next year?
So that's the thing. God of War 2018 was supposed to come out last year. It got delayed to this year. However, there's been no new announcements about it. So I'm like, okay, I think it's coming out next year. Breath of the Wild 2 was supposed to come out this year. I think it's coming out next year.
No, yeah, it is coming out next year. I literally just saw a thing. Yeah, it says right now. It says Breath of the Wild 2, release date 2023. I think it got pushed back.
Yeah, because like that was supposed to come out this year. That's pushed back now. There's so many games that are like getting pushed back that like I really wanted to play, and I'm so disappointed they got pushed back. Like, bro, like I want to play those games.
I'm so happy Elden Ring didn't get pushed back.
Oh, From Software did not care what was happening in the world. They were releasing it. World War III could have broke out and they were releasing Elden Ring. They've been working on that game for 7 years.
I do feel bad for Horizon Forbidden West though.
Yeah, no. Like, that game had a little bit of coverage and then everybody was like, Elden Ring.
Because nobody talked about, like, fucking... Nobody talked about that game. They
Not
talked
after
about...
Elden Ring dropped. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as they got their hands on Elden Ring, it was GG go next. Like,
It was
better
really,
luck next game.
It really was. Like, at least with, like, when that one time when Red Dead came out, when God of War came out, people were still talking about Red Dead. When Elden Ring just... It literally just... Like, it was literally, like... It was like Forbidden West didn't even come out.
Forbidden West might as well not even... It might as well have been a shadow release at this point.
It really, like, really... Because it's just, like, nobody was talking. After Elden Ring came out, it was Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. And the game lived up to the hype. Oh my god.
They had 7 years to perfect it. It better have. I was gonna be so sad, like, actual man tears falling from my face if Elden Ring was trash. If I've been waiting for 7 whole years.
Yeah, it was...
Like, if it was another The Last of Us 2 situation, I might have sworn off gaming for a little bit. Not gonna hold you.
It was so good. It's so good. I'm hearing people saying it's not a 10 out of 10 game. I'm like, you're just dog shit then.
Like, you're just bad at the game. Like, you're just bad. Get good. Stop being a bitch.
Bro, people who were complaining about the game being too hard, just... Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. Bro, they did the same thing to Sifu, and that shit pissed me off.
Like, you're just a bitch. Like,
I'm just glad that From Software didn't crack when they said the game was too
They've
hard.
never cracked. They've been doing this for years, saying that Dark Souls games were too hard. They've been doing this for years, and they never care.
It did make me upset that the Sifu team cracked and they made an easy mode, and I was like, no, why would you do that?
Well, isn't the Sifu team, like, relatively new? I think that's why they cracked.
Yeah, they are relatively new.
Unlike From Software, like, From Software has a reputation. And they know, like, no matter what, the true fan base isn't gonna be like, oh, how dare you, we're never buying another From Software game. Like, they already know that they got a good enough fan base to be like, yeah, no. But the Sifu team don't have that.
They don't.
They don't have the security.
But it makes the game so fun. Like, when there's no, like, difficulty and they just throw you in, that is so fun. And people just don't understand that. And I don't know why.
Plus, Elden Ring already has an easy mode. Just use summons. Alright? Just be a bitch and use summons. Like, if you want easy mode, just use the Mimic tier. Use the Dung Eater puppet, bro.
They literally have an easy mode. You just have to go get it.
You just gotta work for it.
Bro.
There's several easy modes, technically.
I didn't even know how to use summons in the game. I was so confused. I was like, how do you use summons? And you go like, bro, do you not have the summoning bell? I was like, what's that?
The fact that I had to tell you to get the summoning bell.
Cause I didn't know what it was.
Then there's me who just goes around collecting literally everything in the game.
Now I have the summoning bell now. But I never used it. I still never used it because I was like, I'm happy I beat the game with no summons. It was actually pretty easy to beat the game with no summons. Like, you really don't need summons.
There's a lot of cheese tactics you can use, and then there's, like, just getting good at the game. Only time I've used summons against is, like, repeat bosses because I'm doing 100% bosses. Like, I'm killing every boss in the game.
I'm just saying, if you want easy mode, get the Moonveil. You'll be on easy mode. That weapon is absolutely cracked.
It is. I used the Moonveil to beat Radon, Power Stance.
I beat the Moonveil to beat Godfrey. And the final boss. Okay, so I didn't use the Moonveil. I thought I used the Moonveil a lot, but I didn't use it that much. I only used it to beat Godfrey and what's his name?
I just like
the final Radagon. But I did use the Knight and Flame Sword to beat like almost everything else.
You still played like a bitch, but it's okay. You didn't play like a full bitch.
Exactly. But it was just so fun doing that though. It really was. It made it so fun. Just killing the fucking bosses like that. But it would have never worked against those final bosses. I'm telling you that right now. It would have never worked against Godfrey. It would have never worked against fucking what's his name?
Radagon.
Maybe against the Elden Beast, but against Godfrey and Radagon, it would have never worked. You would have got clapped trying to use that sword.
It doesn't work unless you're like doing speedrun tactics. Like you have to use speedrun tactics to make it work at the final
I don't even
boss.
know using speedrun. I know, cause didn't people use it?
Yeah, that's why. That's what I mean. Like they were using speedrun tactics, but they had to do like very specific things to make it work.
Yeah, cause like that it has like a long animation process in order for it to work. Where you at?
Right here. Thank you kindly.
Cause trying to get like the Comet Azure or like the Flame out, that's like it takes a second. You would get smacked up in that process.
Like they have to do specific setups to make all that stuff work.
Yeah. Now against the Elden Beast, it would absolutely work. You would probably clap him like.
The only problem is Elden Beast has magic resistance.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like it has, I think, the second highest magic resistance in the game. I don't remember who has the first. But it makes sense that it has so high magic resistance. It's literally made of magic. Bro, why are you all camping? Fight me like a man. Fight me like a man! You all have to die! Apparently I had to die too.
I hate that thing. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What, the spider?
Yes, I don't know what to do about it.
Shoot it.
I tried to shoot it.
Well, you have to like, you have to have a little bit of distance between it, and you have to shoot it enough times to make it blow up before it hits you. Or make it blow up, in a certain distance away from you so you don't get one shot.
Godfrey was Elden Ring's Broly. Oh god, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. His second phase, oh my god.
I am Horalu!
Yeah, bro.
Boy!
Man, became aggressive as hell.
I mean, he's if you remember the intro cutscene, he's Horalu of the Badlands. Like the king of the Badlands or something. That's why he was so aggressive. Batman said, "You have to die." Oh.
Did you like Ori? Cause I know sometimes you've been telling me to play that game a few times. Like I like it. I've been thinking about going back to it, but I haven't gone back to it yet. Oh hell no! Thank you. Ori was nice.
Bruh.
Yeah, I did like it.
As soon as I used my self-res, I got down again because he came up and shot me in the back. I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. Who shot me?
Nearing victory.
Ori had chill vibes. It really did. And there's two of that game. There's the one that I was playing, and then there's I think it's called the Blind Forest. Which
You still gotta play Origami and Origami 2.
Yeah, I don't.
I
yeah,
own both of them.
You own both of them? Alright, then we'll just play. We'll definitely do that. Wasn't intense or nor was hard. You just have to think. Yeah. Wait, so you own both, like on PlayStation, David?
I own the first one on like digital, and then the second one was bought for me for Christmas.
Alright, bet. But the second one's bought on disc.
Yeah, but it's crossplay. So didn't you say it was on like Xbox, whatever?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it. I don't have Origami 1 though.
Well, you do now because I have it.
Yeah, because you have it. Yeah, never mind. I mean, whenever you trying to play it, then I'm down. That'll be the next thing, bro. We get to be ninjas. Like we actually get to be, instead of just being normal ninjas, we get to be ninjas. Like we're ninjas daily life and then ninjas at night.
Oh, I started watching High School DxD again because, like, I watch that anime practically yearly at this point, like it's a whole religion. And, bro, that fight from the end of Season 2 makes me laugh so hard. You have to know what I'm talking about, where, like, Azazel's like...
Watched it.
You have to have seen the clip where, like, the dude gets incredibly angry when he was, like... he has the power to divide her breast size. You have to have seen that clip.
I haven't.
What? This is an atrocity.
Bro, I need to watch High School DxD.
I got a lot of anime to get you to watch when I come over, bro. We're watching anime. That's it. Put your streams on freaking pause. I'm putting the uploads on pause. We watching anime.
High School DxD is one of the animes that I really want to watch.
It is like a staple in ecchi, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Ty hasn't watched it either.
Ty, I'm disappointed. Luckily, you're not my son, so I can't disown you. Holy, that's a staple. I still remember when it first came out. Because it was 2013. Season 2 had just started, but I had never heard of High School DxD. So I watched the first season, and I'm like, yo, I'm vibing with this. And then every, 2 or so years, a new season came out. And I'm waiting for season 5, because the light novel, if I'm correct, is finished. And because of the rate that they've been going, they'll finish off all the content of the light novel by season 10-ish, 9 or 10 of High School DxD, and currently we're on season 5.
Hold on, cancel the queue.
Alright.
Where's my PlayStation controller? My PlayStation controller's missing. Hold up, I gotta go find it.
How do you use a PlayStation controller?
Hey, no problem. Oh, never mind. You ain't gotta move. You good. Good. You good. You go back to sleep. Get back now. You're my pop mom. You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie.